much for joining me here today on the mat. My name is Alyssa. I do Pilates at home workouts here on my channel. Welcome. I'm so excited that you guys decided to go ahead and click on this video. If you're new here, welcome. I'm so excited that you guys decided to show up on your mats here with me here today. If you are returning, thank you guys so much for going ahead and returning here on the mat as we go ahead and practice movement each and every single time that we show up on our mats. If you would do me so kindly, go ahead and make sure that you go ahead and subscribe. Give this video a big thumbs up. Maybe comment down below. Say hello to the people that are here with you practicing movement on our mats. What a gift it is just to be able to show up on our mats here today, regardless of how we feel. Like maybe we're feeling a little under the weather. Maybe we're feeling a little sluggish and we wanted to get some movement in for the day. Maybe we feel really strong and we're up for a challenge, okay? Again, thank you guys so much for being here. My name is Alyssa. I do Pilates at home workouts here on my channel. Without further ado, let's jump right into it. Equipment-wise, you're just gonna need a set of ankle weights. If you don't have ankle weights, no worries. You don't have to use ankle weights. You completely forego that. The only other thing that you're gonna need is one dumbbell. Yes, one dumbbell. I have a 3-pound dumbbell right here as well. I'm just gonna place it by the sides. You are in for a full body Pilates workout, and let's go ahead and jump right into it, shall we? You're gonna start off in a supine position. We're just gonna roll it on down to our backs. Just go ahead and get connected to our bodies, get connected to the space. I'm wearing biker shorts, so I might have to adjust them a few times. You know how biker shorts go. You can place those hands by your sides, or one hand over your heart, one hand over your stomach, whatever feels best for you. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And then exhale. Going to the cadence of your own breath here on your mat. Inhale, filling up those lungs, feeling those rib cages expand. And then exhale, feeling those rib cages soften. Shoulders roll down and away from those ears. You're going to notice that those shoulders actually come down to the mat even more. Feeling the mat beneath those shoulders, feeling the ground. I need 2 more breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale one last time. Exhale. Let it all go. Begin to wiggle those toes. Wiggling those fingertips. Rolling out those ankles. Rolling out those wrists in one direction and then the other. Good. Maybe begin to blink those eyes open here on your mat. Good morning, good evening, whatever time of day that you're showing up on your mat. Beautiful job. You're going to go ahead and float that right leg up to tabletop position. Begin to float that left. Grabbing that dumbbell in that right hand and bringing that left palm behind those left ears. Reaching that dumbbell up towards the ceiling with a nice imprinted spine, no gap between that lower back and that mat. Inhale. And then as you exhale, you're gonna lift it on up into a nice upper ab curl. Dumbbell comes down by those sides. Inhale as you lower. Exhale as you lift. Inhale as you lower. Good. Exhale as you lift. Beautiful job. Lifting it on up into that nice upper ab curl. You're unclenching your jaw. You're relaxing your facial expression. Those knees are together. Those shins are parallel down towards the ground. It's not a pull of the head, neck, and shoulders. You're lifting it up so those shoulder blades lift up off of the mat. Fingertips are gently resting behind those ears. Beautiful. Now on this next one, as you inhale, lower down, can you reach that dumbbell above those heads, tapping the mat or ground beneath above those heads, and then exhale as you lift. You're gonna feel those obliques begin to fire it on up while also working that nice upper body. Good. Getting into those shoulders. 8. Feeling those right obliques fire on up. Give me 7. Give me 6. Breathe, inhaling through the nose, exhaling out through the mouth. If you feel like you can't reach it all the way back, that is okay. Just feeling the length and firing up on those obliques is all that I ask for. In 3. We're gonna exhale, lift that left leg goes long, right leg stays nice and isolated. In 2. This next one, let's get into it. Exhale, lift, send that left leg long. Inhale as you lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale as you lower. Beautiful. In 5, we're gonna add on 4, 3, pressing that lower back down into the mat. In 2, this next one, exhale, lift, hold it there in that nice upper ab curl. Flip that palm up towards the ceiling. Go ahead and bicep curl it in, bring that left leg out into tabletop. Exhale, lengthen it on out, extend that right arm. Go ahead and curl it in. And then exhale as you extend everything out long. Good. If your neck begins to cramp, you can simply go ahead and lower down those head, neck, and shoulders. You're still gonna be activating those core muscles. If anything, I still want you here nice and lifted. 8. 7. 6. 5. We're gonna alternate those legs as we bicep curl it on in. In 3, 2. This next one, curl it in. On your exhale, go ahead and extend that left leg long. As you curl it in, send that right leg long, left leg comes into tabletop. Good. Exhale, extend that left. Inhale, send that right leg long. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Right elbow stays in. This next one, bring that left leg up to tabletop, right leg is extended. Little tiny pulses up towards the ceiling with those arms and that nice upper body, a nice little pulse up, 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 up. We're gonna thread that right dumbbell in that right hand underneath those left hamstrings. In 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. This next one, hold it lifted. Bring that dumbbell out from underneath those hands, bringing that left hand, grabbing onto that dumbbell, sending it above, lifting it up a little bit higher as you just thread that dumbbell underneath those left legs. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it there, hold it there. Arms on outside of that dumbbell, and then just little tiny pulses up and reach, 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 reach. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Let it all the way on out. Oh my goodness. Maybe windshield wiper those legs from side to side. Bringing those hands above, just giving it a nice little abdominal stretch. Excellent, excellent work, you guys. Whew. All right, so we ready to go ahead and work the other side? I think so. Okay. Dumbbell comes into that left palm. Bringing that right hand behind those heads. Left hand has that dumbbell. Float that right leg up. And then begin to float that left. Shins are parallel down towards the ground. Inhale. Exhale, lift it on up into that nice upper ab curl. Inhale as you begin to lower it back down. We have the other side. We already know what to expect here. I might even want to switch up my leggings, just bringing them so that they're nice and adjusted here. I'm telling you guys, I love this set. It's so cute though. It's from CSB. If you know, you know. The invisible scrunch, this butter yellow, is so pretty. It's literally like stunning. And I love it with my hair color. I'm just giving myself compliments at this point. If you also love CSB, leave a comment down below saying that you love CSB. Also, better yet, I have to go ahead and always plug this in. If you don't know, I have my own grip sock brand. It is called MAHTE Pilates, M-A-H-T-E. We have a bunch of different styles. We have blue, pink, taupe, black, gray scrunch, white scrunch, okay? Plenty to go around. If you ever wanted to go ahead and support a small business, it would absolutely mean the world to me. 8. In 7, we extend that arm above those heads, fire it on up with those left obliques. In 6. In 5. 4. 3. 2. This next one, exhale, lift. Inhale as you lower. Extend that left arm above those heads. Exhale, lift. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, lift. Good. Squeezing it up at the top. Remember, just those hands are resting behind those right ears. Unclench your jaw, relax your facial expression. Pull from those rib cages. Think about if I were to come around and wrap a string on either of those rib cages up at those top upper abdominals. Think about that string pulling those rib cages up and then inhaling as you lower back down or reaching that dumbbell above those heads. Exhale, lift. Inhale as you lower. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. We're gonna incorporate that right leg long on our exhale. In 3. In 2. This next one, exhale, lift, send that right leg long. Inhale as you lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale as you lower. 8. 7. Pressing that lower back down into the mat. In 6. In 5. In 4. 3. I am shaking. 2. This next one, you're gonna hold it there up and lift it in that nice upper ab curl. Flip that palm on up towards the ceiling. Curl that dumbbell in as that right leg comes into tabletop. And then exhale, release out that curl, right leg goes long. Inhale as you curl it in. Good, so now that palm is facing up towards the ceiling. You're just simply giving me that nice bicep curl. Every time you let out that curl, that right leg comes long. And then inhale as it comes back on up to center. If at any point your neck is bothering you, you feel like you're clenching your jaw too much, just simply go ahead and lower down those head, neck, and shoulders. Just make sure that you keep that elbow nice and wide. Good. Otherwise, you're going to be nice up and lifted in that nice upper ab curl. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. This next one, hold it there, hold it there. Go ahead and curl it in with that nice bicep curl. Oh, we gotta bring it up into tabletop. Oh my goodness, I almost forgot. Exhale, let out that curl, send that right leg long. As you curl it in, send that left leg long, or right leg comes into tabletop. Good, so you're just alternating those legs as you curl it in. That right leg comes into tabletop, that left leg goes long. As you go ahead and let it on out, that bicep curl, that right leg goes long. 8, 7, 6, 5, get up a little bit higher. 4, we're gonna hold that curl in, right leg into tabletop. In 3, 2, this next one, hold it there, hold it there. Little tiny pulses up, 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 up. Little pulses up with those arms, up with those nice upper abdominals. Good. 8, 7, 6. We're gonna thread that weight underneath those right hamstrings. In 4, 3, 2. I am shaking. Last one. Go ahead and thread it underneath those right legs. Good. Left leg stays long. Just threading it through. Getting up a little bit higher in that nice upper ab curl for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep that dumbbell underneath those right legs, and then just little tiny reaches. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Oh my Lanta, we barely made it through. Oh, but guess what? We did. Excellent, excellent job. You're gonna go ahead and reach those arms above those heads, baby. Send those legs long. Nice big inhale. Exhale, let it all the way on out. You're gonna go ahead and flip it on over to a 4-point position. So 4-point position, shoulders are gonna be underneath of those wrists or on top of those wrists. You're gonna take that dumbbell. If you don't have a dumbbell, that's okay. You can simply use a pillow, a ball, anything that might be around your house, maybe just like a candle, maybe something that's squishy. Honestly, you could probably even use a shoe if you really wanted to, just placing that weight behind. If you don't have that weight, that is okay. Just bringing it right underneath those right knees. I've never used these dumbbells behind my right knee, so we're gonna see how this goes. At least we have on those ankle weights, or if you have on those ankle weights. Good, nice and flat back. Rib cage is pulling in. You're gonna simply give me that nice donkey kick, a lift up, and then lower it back down. Little lift up, and then lower it back down. Good. Squeezing those glutes up at the top, lift, and then lower. Bringing my hair down to the side, making sure that those hips are nice and squared off. Squeeze those nice little booty cheeks up at the top. Your weight should mainly be coming down from those left knees through those right palms. 8. We're gonna go into a nice little pulse section. You guys already know that I love pulsing. This should be nothing new to you. Give me 7, 6, 5. Breathe. Come out of that left hip. 3. You're gonna hold it lifted, giving me those pulses. 2. Hold it lifted right here. Little tiny pulse up, and up, and up, and up. Little tiny movements make big impacts. Breathe, inhale, exhale. Try not to sink it down. Press the floor away. 8, 7. You're gonna come down to that left forearm in 6. Smile, you're smiling, you're having the best time. You guys decide to show up for Pilates. Give me 4, 3, 2. Hold that right leg lifted. Drop it down to your left forearm. You're gonna begin to drive that right knee into that right elbow, and then send it back out long behind you. Come back on up to the left palm. Excellent job. Let's repeat that. Come down to your left forearm. Drive that left knee in. Getting into those obliques, sending that hip back. Come back on up to those left palms. Good. I want 6 more of those. 6. 5. We're gonna add on even more. In 4. Instead of just coming up to those left palms, you're gonna begin to lift that left arm in line with that ear. In 4. In 3. In 2. Squeeze. This next one, come back on up to that left palm. Begin to lift and lengthen those left arms. Come right back down to those left forearms. Drive that right knee in. Send it back on up behind you. Forget that left palm down. Just reach that left arm, getting in those posture muscles here. Lower it down, working those shoulders. 8, 7, 6. Yes, you can. Breathe. Give me 5. It's not about speed. Give me 4, 3, 2. This next one, hold it in that right knee to that right elbow. Pulse it. 1, 2. Send it back on out behind you. Bring those hips parallel down towards the mat. Lift up that left arm, pulse it up. 1, 2. Lower it down, pulse that knee in. 1, 2. Send it back, pulse those left arms. 1, 2. Lower it down. Good, excellent job for 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. This next one here, hold it down low, hold it down low. Just pulse it in, 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 in for 8, 7, 6, 5. We have a big movement coming up. Give me 4, 3, 2. This next one, you're gonna actually come on up to those left palms. You're gonna grab that weight out from underneath those right legs. Extend that right leg long. Left palm is still down on the ground. You're gonna take that weight in that right hand. You're gonna reach that weight on up towards the ceiling. Lift up that right leg. And then tap the mat down. Good, so you're kind of like in a nice assisted side plank here. You're just lifting and lengthening those right legs. Lift it up and then tap the mat. Good, 8. I feel like I'm coming off my mat, so I'm gonna come a little bit closer. Do not stop. Good. Give me 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold that right leg lifted. Can you give me tiny little pulses? Down and up, down and up. Oh my goodness. I am shaking uncontrollably. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it there. Bend in that right elbow down to those right ribs, stepping that right foot forward. You're gonna come and bring that left hand onto that hip. tucking in those left toes. You're gonna begin to coming into a nice little side lunge here. As you come into that side lunge, you're gonna sweep that right arm back. 1, 2. I'll come from the side. 3, 4. You're gonna drop it down to those left knees. Left palm comes down to your mat. You're gonna send that right leg back along and up and lift it. Give me a pulse of 1, 2, 3, 4. You're gonna drop it down. Left hand comes onto those hips, tucking those left toes. Sweep that left arm back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Drop it down. Reach and lengthen out through those left legs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Step it through. Coming into that lunge, sweep that left arm, right arm back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Drop it down. Reach it on up, lengthen out through those left legs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Drop it down. Sweep that right arm back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, my Lanta. This next one, you're gonna come into that lunge here. Come into that lunge, giving me those last 4 counts back with those right arms long. You're gonna drop it down to a 90-90, giving me that bicep curl. And then extending everything on out. I'm gonna come to the side here. Right leg is still forward. Palm is facing up, curl it in. And then extend. Curl it in. And then extend. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. This next one, you're gonna curl it in, hold it there in that 90-90, just little tiny pulses down and out with those hips. 8, 7, 6. Can you reach that right arm up above those heads? Give me 5, 4, 3, 2. Nice isometric hold, held it down low for 10. Get lower. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Shake it out. Oh my goodness. I'm out of breath. Whoo! You guys already know the deal. Go ahead and step it all the way back onto your mats. All the way on back. You can keep that weight handy by you. Slight bend in those knees as you inhale. Reach those arms above those heads. Exhale. Let it all go. Last and final one. Inhale. Exhale. You're gonna forward fold it on down. Bringing that dumbbell down by those legs, just maybe pedaling out those feet here. In 4, you're gonna walk it on out to a nice high plank. In 3, in 2. This next one, begin to walk it all the way on out to a nice high plank. Just hold it there. Find strength and stillness. Your booty is tucked. Your rib cage is engaged. Okay? Energy shooting out from the crown of those heads down through those heels. Just holding it here, find strength and stillness. Hold for 10, 9, you're not here forever. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Drop it on down to those knees. Grab that dumbbell. Go ahead and place it behind those left knees. Excellent, excellent work. When those dumbbells are behind those left knees, you're in that 4-point position. Begin to give me that nice donkey kick back, and then lower it back down. Lift it on up. Squeeze those glutes up at the top. and then lower it back down. Lift, and then lower. I have a bruise on this side and it's kind of making me self-conscious. Do you think I should go ahead and switch it on over to the other side? Maybe. All right, let's go ahead and switch it because I'm getting self-conscious. I don't know what I did. I just end up with these bruises. If anybody else just ends up with bruises and they don't know where they came from, let me know, because that makes me feel like I'm not the only one. Lift, lower, lift, squeeze it up at the top. You can hear the tremble in my voice. Give me 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold that right knee lifted here. Just little tiny pulses, pulse it up and up and up. Now the main energy should be shooting down from those right knees down through those left palms. In 7, in 6, we're gonna incorporate those forearms. In 5, in 4, in 3, in 2. This next one, keep that left leg lifted. Right forearm comes down. You're gonna drive that left knee into that left elbow. Send it back out long. Come back on up to that right palm. Beautiful job. Repeat that cadence. Drop it down. Drive that knee in. Send it back out. Hips come parallel down toward the mat. Right palm comes up. 8. Squeeze those obliques. Open up those hips. 7. You're actually working those left triceps here. With that slight bend and those elbows are glued in towards that body. Beautiful job. I need 5 more and then we incorporate those arms. In 4. In 3. In 2. This next one, skip that right palm. Come right on up to bring that right arm in line with those ears. Lower it down. Drive that knee in. Send it back. Reach that right arm. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. Oh, my Lanta, my glutes are gonna fall off. In 2. Let's go ahead and get into that 2 count pulse, shall we? Drop it down, drive that knee in, pulse it 1, 2. Send it on back, lift that right arm. 1, 2. Getting into those posture muscles here. Drive it in 1, 2. Send it back, lift it on up. 1, 2. Lower it down. 8. 7. I am watching you. 6. I'm sweating behind my knees, so my dumbbell is like sliding all over the place. In 5. Woo. In 4. Big inhale, big exhale. Squeeze those glutes up at the top. Good. In 3. In 2. I'm gonna flip it around, that way I can see you guys. This next one, drive that left knee in. Hold it there, pulse it in, 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 in. Yes, you can. Squeeze for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. This next one, send that right left leg back behind you. Open it on up to the right left hand side. Bring that right palm down. Grab that dumbbell out from underneath those left legs. Sending that left leg long. Bringing that weight now into that left palm. reaching it on up towards the ceiling. Lift up that left leg and then tap the mat down. Lift, tap, lift, tap, lift, tap. Good. 8. Look down towards the mat if your neck begins to cramp up and lock out on you. Hips are pressing forward. 7, 6, pointing those toes. 5, 4, 3. You're gonna hold that left leg lifted and long. Into, hold that left leg lifted, just little tiny pulses down and up, down and up, down and up, down and up for 8, 7, 6. Those lunges come into play. In 5, and 4. Oh, my Lanta. In 3, 2. This next one, you're gonna bring that dumbbell down to those left rib cages, stepping that left leg down. You're gonna tuck those back right toes. Hand can come onto those right hips. You're gonna send it on up, bringing that left arm back, pulse it back for 1, 2, 3, 4. Drop it down to that right knee. Right palm comes down to the mat. Lift up those left legs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Drop it down. Find your lunge. Left arm sweeps back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Drop it down. Find length on your mat. Pulse it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Drop it down. Find that lunge. Sweep that left arm back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Drop it down. Find length. 1, 2, 3, 4. Find that lunge. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. You're gonna find that lunge. You're gonna hold it there. And 2. This next one, you're gonna find that lunge. Don't forget those pulses. Beautiful job. I'm gonna come from the side here, okay? Do not let it out. Go ahead and flip those palms down. Bicep curl, find that 90-90 lunge. Extend it on out. Find that nice curl, 90-90 lunge. Send everything back out long. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. This next one, hold it down, that 90-90 lunge. Little tiny pulses down and up with those hips. 8, 7, maybe reach those left arms up towards the ceiling. Give me 6, 5, 4, 3. Get a little bit lower. Give me 2. Hold it down low. Hold it there. Find something on the ground that isn't moving. You have 8 more seconds. 7, 6. Get lower. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Oh my goodness. Go ahead and drop that weight down. Beautiful job. Go ahead and step it on back to the back of your mats if you're not there already. You have a slight bend in those knees. Inhale, reach those arms up above. Exhale, let it all go. Inhale. Exhale, bring those arms down by your sides. Forward folded on down. Arms brush behind those legs. Arms come down, palms come down to the mat. Lifting it up, one right and one left here with those heels. Go ahead and begin to walk it on out to a nice high plank. Your shoulders are gonna be stacked over top of those wrists. You have that nice high plank once again. Just moving that over to the side. Good. Shoulders are stacked above those wrists, like I stated. Energy shooting out from the crown of those heads. Hold it. Beautiful. You're gonna drive that right knee in towards that chest, step it back, and then that left. In 4, in 3, 2. This next one, let's see it. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, and left. Give me 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, step it back, hold it there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. This next one, slight bend in those elbows as you lower it down onto your mat. Inhale as you upward facing dog, as you untuck those toes. And then exhale, forward fold it on down, resting that cheek onto your mat. Inhale, exhale. Letting that heart rate slow down. Oh, my Lanta. Whew. Go ahead and send those hips back, bringing to those knees to the width of the mat. Reaching those palms up in front of you. Inhale. Exhale, drop those booties down towards those heels. I am shaking. And when you're ready, come on up to a nice 4-point position. You have 2 breaths. Whew. Excellent, excellent job. 2 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Last and final one. Breathe in all that positive energy, all that beautiful work that you did today on your mat. Exhale, letting go of any negativity. Let's do one more for one last time. Inhale. Palms come together up at the top. You exhale as you bring it down to heart center. Thank you guys so much for joining me here today on the mat. Again, my name is Alyssa. I do Pilates at-home workouts here on my channel. Make sure that you go ahead and subscribe. Give this video a big thumbs up. Comment down below something that you loved about it. Maybe your favorite Pilates prop. Saying hello, saying maybe a great challenge for you during this video. I would love to know. Let me know if you guys do like CSB and what do you recommend from there. And if not CSB, what other athleisure workout sets do you also recommend? We would love to know, not only just for me, but for the people here on that join us here every single week. So thank you guys so much, and I can't wait to see you guys next time here on the mat on my channel. Whoop whoop! Bye everyone.